Outreach Church has proven to me that I'm in the right place, that God has brought me to this place in South Carolina and to this church. I have experienced so much when I first moved here, and I've only been here for 3 years, that we found this church by a kid that worked at TJ Maxx, and he asked me where I was from, and I told him I was from the DC area, and he said, you find a church yet? And I said, no. And he said, you got to go to Outreach. And I said, okay. So I came home and I told Tom, we got to go to Outreach. And it wasn't on his list, but he did his homework, and the next day we came to Outreach, and it was in the old building. And Roy, you preached on repentance. You preached on it so solid that it was about really turning, and I'll never forget it. I went back to Maryland, still living there, telling everybody about repentance, about how you got to turn from it. But also that day, you called for people to get prayer, and I stood up and prayed over this girl, and I felt that comfortable. I felt at home. I don't like that. I mean, I'll pray for anybody. I don't like anybody just praying for me, but I felt like I needed to go pray for her. And then another girl in front of me turned around and said, you're supposed to be here. And I know I am. And I don't know I am because something's nice. I know I am because something awful has happened to me. I lost Tom recently, and Outreach Church has proven people say the eyes, the hands and feet of Jesus, but I've experienced the eyes and the ears and if I could say one word, I would say fruit of God in this church, because I've seen them come into my house, and some of them I didn't even know. And they didn't just bring food or just a casserole. They brought casseroles and bread and desserts and salads, and they laid hands on me and Tom, and they brought a worship team into my backyard, and we had worship. They didn't hardly know us. They carried me through it. And they still are, because it's still fresh. They still carry me through it. I still hear from people. I've never felt so involved in a church in my life. Like I'm part of the church now. I'm on the camera team, media team. I love it. I have been impacted because I have fruit in my life. God has been gracious to change me and show me where I'm at with him and what he's done in me. But everybody in this church has come alongside me and given me their fruit. So I see God's fruit, and then I receive fruit. So I have fruit, but then I get fruit, and that is so sweet. If I can't explain it any better than that, like there's just a power in that. And you will know my people by their fruit.